Well, good evening. It is August 30th, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, baby. In the news today, it's August 30th, 2021, and Hurricane Ida. They name hurricanes because they're, well, a number of reasons they name hurricanes. Actually, they name hurricanes because they're seasonal storms. They don't happen year-round. They are the largest storms on the earth. Some of them can be 400, 500 miles wide. And sailors. Sailors are romantic when it comes to the sea and storms in the sea, and so sailors used to name them. Anyway, Hurricane Ida. She is a Category 4 hurricane, a Category 4 storm, a higher end Category 4, almost a Category 5. Category 5 is the highest. So there's Category 1, there's Category 2, there's Category 3, there's Category 4, and there's Category 5. And Hurricane Ida is almost a Category 5. When it hit land today, it hit the state of Louisiana. Supposedly one of the most powerful hurricanes to ever hit Louisiana. We don't have reports yet of how much destruction or damage or death has taken place in Louisiana because of this very big storm. Katrina in 2005, Hurricane Katrina, caused some huge problems in New Orleans at the time, and a lot of human suffering and destruction and death. And so most people's thoughts today are on Louisiana and Hurricane Ida. I like following the weather. I like paying attention to the weather. I think the weather is very interesting. And hurricanes specifically, when I was a child in 1989, I was 12 years old. My family went to South Carolina, as we did most years, most summers in my youth, and we traveled to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Ocean Lakes, near Murrells Inlet in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And Hurricane Hugo had actually come through there in 1989, and we were there in 1990, the year after, the summer after. So 6 months after Hurricane Hugo had come through Myrtle Beach and Charleston, South Carolina. And I remember riding in with Grandpa Matthews and Grandma Matthews and Great Grandpa Matthews. Wow, time is so funny, isn't it? It passes and it passes and it passes. Anyway, Great Grandpa Matthews and Great Grandma Matthews, and then your grandma Brunner. We were driving into Myrtle Beach, and I remember all the trees were broken in half, big ones. Every tree you could see was broken in half, and that was 6 and 7 and 8 months after Hurricane Hugo hit Charleston and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina in 1989. And there was reportedly up to 15 to 20 or even 30-foot seas at our vacation resort at Ocean Lakes. And there was a lot of sand erosion. And so that was my first experience with a hurricane in 1989 and 1990. But this is Ida, Hurricane Ida, and she came through the Gulf of Mexico and hit Louisiana today. And so they're interesting to study. They're very historical, again, because they're the Earth's biggest storms, and they're seasonal, and sailors love to name them. So they constantly remind us that with all beauty comes a price, and we need to remember that. We need to appreciate beauty. We need to seek beauty. We need to search for beauty, but we need to remember that all beauty has a price. And the coasts and the beaches and the ocean is beautiful, but sometimes it can bring storms. You're beautiful, and I want to wish you a happy Father's Day. August 30th. Hold tight, Louisiana. Hurricane Ida has arrived. August 30th, Father's Day. First hurricane ever to happen on a Father's Day. It's Father's Day, August 30th, 2021. I'm thinking of you.